Show.
Men of science fiction.
Well, I'm friends with Dennis Illick. We worked together for the first time back in 2010. He was the cinematographer for a project I was in, and he's just been a great guy, and I've always loved his work, and I'm so glad to be out here supporting his newest book project, Men of Science Fiction.
Now tell me about Sisterhood.
Sisterhood is actually a comedy series. It's about a group of sorority sisters who are not so conventional, and just the little day-to-day things that they go through. It's really fun. A lot of great, funny people on that project. And if you like comedy web series, I say definitely check it out. It's great.
So what network? Where can people see this?
You can actually see it on YouTube. It hasn't been picked up by any official series yet, but I think it should. And not just because I'm in it. So.
Now, did you audition for it, or were you one of the backers?
Oh, no, I auditioned for it, actually. Yeah, it was a project that the director did when she got out of college. It was been one of her, works that she's put a lot of effort into. She's actually pitching another show right now for network that she started work on after this called Teach, which I also think is really great. She has this great sense of humor for her projects. And I just went into audition like everyone else, and I've been really lucky to have been picked to be a part of this project. It's just awesome.
So as far as Men of Science Fiction goes, don't you think that science fiction isn't science fiction anymore? It's actually coming attractions of now?
Oh, absolutely. I think, with some of the recent science fiction films and even television like Black Mirror, a lot of the events that they're talking about have almost come to life in some sort of eerie prophecy. Hopefully not too many of the dystopian ones do, but I do think that as we grow more advanced as a society, a lot more of these things will become not just science fiction, but more reality, like what we're going through.
Don't you think we're already living in a dystopian future?
That's a glass half empty kind of way, but you can say that in some instances. But I'd like to think that with all the entertainment and all of the, film and TV out there, hopefully we'd learn better than that with all these examples of what not to do. So I think we're making a lot of progress in a lot of good avenues as well. So
do you really feel we're in control?
I'd like to think so. I'd like to say that the people know what they're doing, and they're not going to, take control and accidentally do things that may not benefit the rest of society. But ultimately, it's up to us to create the world that we want, and so to make sure that something like that doesn't happen. So it's always a cautionary tale.
The Blairing Out Show.